Chapter 6 Asylum.
Approaching Asylum.
Told you we'd make it.
We haven't docked yet.
I should probably figure out how to land this thing.
There's no way we're keeping the gravestone low profile. If Arkan has agents here...
Asylum might be the only place in wild space free of his control. That Shadowport isn't on any chart. It's a haven for refugees fleeing Arkan's forces.
We'll be among friends. Mostly.
Tell your associates we've arrived.
They knew that days ago.
You want to explain how?
Lots of love.
If we don't all start trusting each other, we're doomed.
Trust is a rare commodity these days.
Demand. Are we there yet?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Fail. And there they are. They come to the ship now. Her face.
Move it, Gawkers. Let us through. Mighty fine ship you got there. We'll be coming aboard.
If there's one thing I don't like, it's uninvited guests.
Yeah.
Ha! Captain!
Outlander, my crew. The best engine burners in wild space.
Should have known they're with you. The resemblance is uncanny.
The roguish charm tip you off? Get up here, you mangy woolocks.
Do you remember him?
You know who I am, don't you?
Name's Rollo. I served aboard Darth Marr's destroyer. We thought you died with him.
I may as well have.
Without you, none of us would have gotten off that ship. Never thought I'd get to say thanks.
Glad you made it out. Nice to see a familiar face.
I imagine this is all pretty weird for you.
Raylo! Get in here!
On my way!
I'm not the only one hiding things.
We share on a need-to-know basis. Koth's crew didn't need knowing.
Do you trust them?
Yes. I wish they bathed more often, but you get used to it. I need to make contact with my network, alone. Try to stay out of trouble.
Where's Lana?
Excellent question.
My best engineer hasn't come back from a supply run to the free zone. It's a dodgy neighborhood if you catch my drift.
A black market. Rival syndicates disagree over who controls it.
They argue with blasters. I think she's in trouble, but we've got our hands full keeping the Gravestone's reactor stable.
Give me a holo of your crewmate and point me to this free zone. I'll handle the rest.
Addendum. I will join you, Master.
My engineer's name is Tora. HK has her image in its databanks.
She won't be hard to find. Tora has a big personality.
She's surlier than a hungry rancor, but she's the best engineer you'll ever meet. Thanks for the help.
And when you're done, find me at these coordinates. I'll introduce you to my people.
Help me find Koth's engineer, and we can go together.
I'll join you, but not now.
Yeah. Yes, I need to upgrade a bit. We will meet somebody here. You most likely don't know.
Look at the size of that thing.
I can't tell if it's impressive or a giant heap of junk.
Could be both. Think they'll let us work on it?
Do you really want to?
Good point.
I love those little conversations. I think we will meet a companion of the Republic soldier.
Hot Gorak, skewered, fried, and roasted to perfection. Food that'll leave you thinking about it for hours.
I'll take 3. No, 4. Hold the sauce.
Okay. This is what I wanted, because we've got a letter. Fontarian Drell. Who the hell? One of the exiles. Our deepest thanks. On behalf of my fellow exiles, I would like to extend our uttermost thanks for your generosity in bringing us aboard your vessel. It is a strange ship, to be sure, but far preferable to the swamps of Arkan's prison. Though we have few relevant skills, we are doing our best to assist in the running of the ship. Master Vortena has even offered us permanent position in his crew. We are overwhelmed by such kindness. You saved us all. We will do whatever we can to repay you. Yeah. So those people...
I can't live like this.
Please, my darling, we'll land on our feet. Just give it time.
We live like vermin here, feeding off the scraps of others. At least on Zakul I had my dignity.
There's nothing for us on Zakul. Arkan saw to that.
Okay. They were those working in the ship. I think somehow it was bugged that the crew of Koth that joined us just now, I'm waiting because I'm pretty sure those two will talk to, were already on the ship.
I thought you left already.
Can't. Argo's at it again, shooting people in the streets. The only thing free in the free zone is a blaster bolt to the chest.
He's still better than the other guy.
Wow.
Statement.
I'm gonna make
this
you
meat
bleed.
bag is distasteful, Master.
Okay.
Target has achieved deadness.
I can't even loot him.
+1 to kill counter.
Report. Dead. Target has achieved deadness.
Yeah, there he is.
You could have just knocked. My men spent hours on that barricade.
Tanawik is, I think, the last companion you gain as a Republic soldier. He is a disgusting individual, and I think I killed him every time I was here so far. If it is a neutral or light-sided decision, which I doubt, I will most likely kill him here again.
I'll remember that on my next visit.
Identification. That snort issued from the brilliant engineer we were sent to rescue, Master.
What's she to you?
None of your business. Let her go and there won't be trouble.
You eliminated my old rival, Argo. That inclines me toward gratitude. But this girl tried to rob me. That's bad for business.
Charging 50,000 credits for 100 thermal detonators? That's robbery.
You also insulted my mother.
I said she's uglier than a bantha wearing lipstick. It's not an insult if it's true.
My mother died putting me on a refugee ship to Nar Shaddaa. I grew up an orphan.
Oh, boo-hoo didn't. Join the club.
You see why I have to kill her?
I recognize that insignia on your armor. Republic Special Forces. Havoc Squad.
Haven't run with that outfit for a long time. I'd paint over the symbol, but it still comes in handy, even out here. And I know who you are, too. Everyone said you were dead, but I knew better. What do you say we show each other professional courtesy? I can get you all kinds of things, but I need to throw this thieving scum out an airlock first.
Theory. It will be a challenge to throw anything without your arms.
You're both being ridiculous. We can resolve this disagreement without a fight. Let her go and apologize for threatening her. Tora, you apologize for trying to steal
Like
his
little
merchandise.
kids.
Pay him what he wants.
I ain't sorry for nothing. Fine. Sorry I insulted your mother.
What? I didn't catch that.
I'm sorry. Your mother was a nice lady, okay?
Wrong. She was the best. Now give me my credits.
Done. Where's my apology?
Shipment's on its way. Sorry, we almost stopped doing business. See you folks around.
It's like...
I've never apologized to anyone in my life.
It's like handling preschool kids.
Keep talking, and I'll offer you a life as payment for the next shipment.
And they say I'm a piece of work.
Just get to the docks. Koth and the others are waiting.
Redirection. We should proceed to the rendezvous with Senya, Master.
Right on time. My friends have been looking forward to this.
I don't see anyone. Are they invisible? Or very small?
They're inside.
I have one way of dealing with traitors.
Your droid is not a part of what must happen here.
I spent 5 years stuck in one trap. I won't fall into another.
You are free to leave whenever you like. But if you want the help of my allies, you'll stay.
We've come this far. Let us see where it leads.
Don't betray me, Senya.
Before Arcann's betrayal, Zakuul was protected by 2 orders. The Knights, and Scions who see visions of the past and future. Scions no longer serve Arcann. Whether they serve you will be determined now.
Fate is a tale whispered to us by the Force, but the voices are silent about you. We must know why.
Visions are only suggestions for the future. I'm defined by my actions in the present, not some foretold prophecy.
If we are to aid your rebellion, we must understand what role you play in Arcann's defeat. We will test you physically and spiritually to pierce the veil and see the truth.
You aren't the first person who's wanted to test me.
This will be different.
I tie my fate to yours. I join you in these trials, come what may.
The heart of Skyva is heavy with loss. In her pain, we lash out.
I do miss the old ways of Zakuul. Such mythology and pageantry.
Please, defend yourselves.
The old ways of Zakuul. I really need... Can I open that without dying?
Steel yourself!
May Skyva guide you!
The thing is, I actually spent quite some time reading those codex entries because they are pretty interesting. But I never read those on Zakuul.
Yourself.
I was so frustrated with not getting my companions back at the point, and the content that was okay but not up to par with what I wanted, and the exceedingly overdone cash shop, which they, I think, it's gotten better with the cash shop. It's there, but you...
We have passed the first trial. There will be more.
Scions believe there is no greater power than destiny. They cannot believe you exist outside its influence. But we know better.
Yeah, I'm beyond destiny. I am destiny. Yeah, I was quite frustrated with the game at the time and was not happy with the cash shop and everything else. So I stopped reading the codex, and I will do that in this playthrough for sure.
Well, get on with it.
Impatience, frustration. You were more tolerant in the free zone, despite the fools you suffered.
You were watching me.
We're always watching. Arcann took away years of your life, but he stole far more from the rest of us. Do you feel anything for those who suffered while you slept?
Why else would I be here? I want to end the suffering.
And you, Senya, what do you feel?
Shame.
Because you failed to protect our immortal Emperor?
I was in no position to do that.
What of the Scions who were slaughtered by your fellow knights because Arcann demanded it? Do you feel responsible for them?
When I joined the Knights, they were shields protecting our home world. Now they are weapons wielded by an insane child.
The Knights killed the Scions on Archon's orders. Why?
Because he thinks himself beyond the reach of destiny.
The Knights should have rebelled against Archon. Instead, we have lost our honor.
The eyes of Esne claim what can never belong to her.
They speak of envy, my son's weakness. Do not let it be yours.
We receive no pleasure from this trial, but we act as fate demands. Be strong, Outlander.
Why do I have to kill them? Is the question.
Should feel better.
Ah, she's still on heal. I maybe should change that. While it is nice to be healed. And she is doing at least some damage.
Steel yourself!
She's overhealing quite a bit. I mean, I have 100,000 life, but yeah. Okay, now she's tank. Oh, wrong turn. There we go. But I love the Seculium architecture. Those Scions believe in destiny, so they believe that it's their...
The Scions are driven by revenge, but they require fate's compliance. We are above such negotiations. Destiny is merely the conduit for our will.
You're done? Okay. If they follow fate and believe in destiny, why won't they fight that? Because they must have seen that I kill them if they stand in my way. So why stand in my way?
It's a miracle this thing hasn't exploded 1,000 times over after what you put it through.
It's not a miracle if it's meant to be. I'm living proof that all you need is faith.
Uh-huh. Now, I'd say you're living proof that Miss Spooky Eyes is a lot more patient than she looks.
Isn't there anything you still need to fix around here?
Nope. I'm just too good at my job.
Hey, Miss
I found
Spooky
HK
Eyes.
wandering asylum with no memory of anything since he left.
Whew. I mean, that's probably bad. Where's the Outlander?
Exactly.
Senya wanted your friend in HK to meet her contacts. She gave them coordinates to the location.
Apology. I have no such data stored in memory.
Senya, I knew it.
I believe her contacts are the real danger. HK, what's the first thing you remember after you woke up?
You seek to remove Arkan from the Eternal Throne. As well you should. His destiny is to fall. We have foreseen that much, but his final fate remains unclear. When he is at your mercy, what will you do?
Death is not always the answer. Even for a man like Arkan, there are other ways to atone.
Arkan will not escape justice for the lives he's taken.
1,000 Scions lie dead because of him. Blood calls out for blood. Do you agree? Answer us!
They question her commitment to them because they cannot foresee it. Ask yourself why.
If you are not with us, you stand against the tides of destiny. Arkan and Valen must die.
Justice can take many different forms. We'll do what's right when the time comes.
If you will not reveal your true self, you leave me no choice. I will know your fate, even if I must tear you open to see it.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
It is not my time to die!
Oh, I didn't kill them, it seems, because they are here. Barusal, I think, was one of those we fought.
Choice is an illusion!
Your crimes will not go unpunished.
For our fallen Emperor! You cannot escape!
You cannot defy destiny!
I'm doing that every day. Stop following me around.
Choice is an illusion!
His argument with you is pointless and destructive. I can end this without any more bloodshed, if you accept the gift of my power.
And I really want to use that, because it is pointless. He is absolutely right, but
I'll handle him myself.
Then stop wasting time. Reveal his fate.
the thing
Choice is an illusion!
he is Spectre for life. Why?
You cannot defy destiny! It is not my time to die!
Those Etsy spawns are one hit, and me having an instant dot is really nice here with my agent having
You
to
cannot
shoot.
defy destiny!
I'm sorry, having to shoot them. It was so. Oh. Why do I always have to kill Darth Maul? I like Darth Maul.
Choice is an illusion! It is not my time to die!
Oh, come on. Not again.
Do not judge him harshly. This trial was necessary for all of us. We need the Scions.
We need friends, not necessarily Scions.
The blood of Tithe flows through you, Outlander. Please do not force us to spill it.
Stand down now.
You heard the lady.
Every moment since you entered, even this one, was predestined. Everyone here played the role fate assigned them. I ask you a final question. What future do you see for this galaxy when Arkhan and his eternal fleet are gone?
One person shouldn't decide the fate of the galaxy. When the time comes, we can work together.
He will not live to do that.
You have nothing further to reveal. I now know what blinded us to the future. Our immortal Emperor lives inside your mind.
It couldn't stay secret forever.
You knew about this and didn't tell me?
And at this point, if you have not told Lana, they will be not happy about that.
You didn't need to know.
Analysis. Scan reveals no evidence you possess a secondary personality matrix, Master. It is possible your brain is simply malfunctioning.
Our duel gave me a glimpse of what's to come. You will destroy the Eternal Throne, but many will suffer before that victory.
Let me guess, your vision didn't specify who suffers, or how long defeating Arkhan will take.
Doesn't matter. We win. If Emperor Valkorion lives because of this Outlander, there's hope for Zakuul.
Your beloved immortal Emperor is a threat to all life everywhere. We must find a way to separate you from him.
Maybe someday. Until then, we've got a war to fight.
We have a lot to discuss.
Not here. I passed your test. Join us or don't. Either way, we're done.
There is one truth left to reveal. I withheld the true reason I followed you through the trials, to understand the Outlander, who will destroy Arkhan and Vaylin, my son and daughter.
She told you. How delightful.
You're certain she helped them?
I killed 3 knights to make sure they weren't lying. And another 3 because I hate odd numbers. The Outlander escaped in the gravestone with our mother's help. She's against us.
Senya was always strong-willed. That's why Father left her.
Do you think she knows he's alive? Has she betrayed us for him?
It doesn't matter. She'll return to us.
will face the consequences.
We don't need them. Our parents gave us the power to forge the future. They should have known we'd use it.
So much for Senya's story. She is the mother of those two. And we will get to know her a lot better because she is one of the big companions here. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next part, the day after tomorrow. Bye bye.